channel. I hope you guys are good, me well, me grand, you woke up well, everything is good with you guys. Today I'm doing a brow tutorial. I just want to show you guys how I achieve this natural looking brows, how I do them. I have two different techniques that I normally use. One, I use a brow pencil, and then the other one I use a brow gel. So on this side today I'm gonna use a brow pencil, and then on this side I'm gonna use a brow gel. So I have products that with me that I used, and then I'm going to show you all the products before I get into the video. The product that I use is the L'Oreal Indestructible Gel Glue. This one that you use on your frontal weaves. You can use any gel glue, you guys. I've seen people use the famous You Got to Be Glued, the yellow spray. I've seen people use that. You can also use this. Ne? I alternate between this one and this one. What this does, ne? It keeps your brows intact. So your brows won't move. The whole day your brows will be like nearly. I'm standing still because of this and this. Ne? Before I discovered the gel glue, I used to use the bar soap. But with the bar soap, the tricky thing is they get your brows white if you're not careful. So you need to be very, very careful when you use it so that your brows don't look white / brown. And ours the other product I use is my foundation, my Pro Concealer, the gel glue that I'll be using on this one eyebrow. This isn't a gel glue from Discam. I got it for 55 Rand. It came with this, with an angle brush for 55 Rand. It's quite a good deal. And then I use my brow pencil, this one that I really am obsessed with. I'm obsessed with this. This is a brow, you can actually use any brow pencil that you like. Some people like the more oily ones, some people like the dry ones. I like this one. It's in between. It's called Disco. I got it from Discam for 5 Rand, I think. Was it 5 Rand? I don't remember, you guys. From 15 Rand downwards. Ne? And then I use this also sometimes. I alternate between these two. So if I don't get this, I use this. These are all the products that I use. I'm just going to show you guys how I achieve these brows. Stay tuned. The first thing that I start with is the gel glue. I dip in my spoolie just a little bit inside my gel glue so that I can use it on my brows just to shape my brows. I don't use too much though because I want my brows to dry and to look natural. I also use less because I don't want my brows to be too tacky, and this brow gel will make your brows look shiny. The only thing you want to achieve here is to shape your brows in a direction that you'll be shading in either a brow pencil or your brow gel. I then outline the bottom of my brow, but because I want this to look as natural as possible, I don't draw a straight line. I just draw inch by inch so that it looks more natural. I then start shading from my arc in the direction that my brows are going. The arc is where my brows start curving, so that's where I start drawing. I don't know if you guys can see, but the only thing that I'm doing here is just filling in my brows in the direction that I applied my gel glue. You can go back as many times as you can to fill in the brows nicely so that there are no gaps. As you can see here, I'm shading upwards at the beginning of my brows because I want my brows to look like they are mine. You always have to go back in with your spoolie just to give your brows direction. Obviously here they look messy, but once you conceal, you'll see the difference. I am using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just gonna put some concealer on my hand because I use that brush to conceal. If you're comfortable using the angle brush, you can do that. It works the same way, guys. I'm so sorry you couldn't see here, but the only thing that I was doing is just filling in some gaps. Once you are done concealing, don't forget to blend in. As you can see, I'm trying to blend in the concealer so that it doesn't show. The most important part to highlight or conceal is the beginning of your brows and the arc. I am now using my foundation for the top part of my brow, and I'm going to use an angled brush just so I can conceal the top part of my brow so that it looks more natural and it blends in well. Again, I'm so sorry guys. I was trying to conceal and it was very difficult for me to film this part. So here I'm just trying to measure the length of my brow. This eyebrow gel is in soft brown. This is the color that works for me, guys. What I use to apply my brows here is a spoolie. I dip the tip of the spoolie on the brow gel and then apply it on my brows. I then start at the beginning of the brow and go in the exact direction of the shape of the brow. As you can see here, I keep dipping inside the brow gel because I don't want to use too much at a go. I want to use bit by bit until I get the desired natural looking brow that I want. I am going to use the same process I used on the other brow. When concealing, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer on the bottom part of my brow and use my foundation on the top part of my brow. Here I'm just blending in the concealer like I did on my other brow so that it doesn't show. Don't forget to highlight where your brows start and your arc.